Hi, I'm Lady T. Remember me? From the Morning Dew Show. Now listen, I have a brand new show, The Lady T Show. It's going to be airing 2nd and 4th Sundays right here on WIG TV at 6:30 p.m. Not just your ordinary talk show, but a talk show to help you find the ministry in life's issues. I'm excited and I know you are, so join me 2nd and 4th Sundays right here on WIG TV at 6:30 p.m. Hi, and welcome to the Lady T Show. Thank you so much for joining me today. Of course, I'm Lady T, and I want to welcome all of you from the following cities. We've got viewers all over: Rocky Mount, Wilson, Nashville, Tarboro, Fuquay-Varina, Clayton, Fayetteville, Oxford, Henderson, Southern Pines, Roanoke Rapids, and the list goes on and on and on. So if you have relatives or friends in those areas, we want you to tell them to tune in to the Lady T Show, and we have an awesome lineup for you tonight. I'm going to tell you about it in just a second, but I want to remind you that the Lady T Show is a platform so that you can be informed, empowered, and also recognized. We've got some exciting guests coming to the Lady T Show, and my staff is working very, very hard to get everybody scheduled during times that is convenient for them. So we want to remind you to contact us, call us, and we're going to get that contact information up for you. So if you have anything that you want to air on the Lady T Show, commercials or announcements, then you can do so. We are giving away a free shampoo and style today, and that's going to be brought to you by my guest seated to my left, African-American business owner, Miss Elnora Chance. Welcome to the Lady T Show.
Thank you.
And I'm so glad to have her here back again. She was here last year around this time. It was it last year?
First one.
Yeah, the first guest. She was the first guest. So I'm glad. Woo! I'm glad to have her back. She's so talented, and as you can see, she has so much to offer to the community. So she was here last year ministering to you. She had gone through some things, and she was just letting you know how to get through them, just like she did. So tonight she's going to show her talents and showcase her demonstrations of hair skills. So we're excited. Are you excited? I'm excited too, because I've had a preview look at who you have tonight, and their hair, oh my goodness, this girl's hair is awesome. I may try to steal the hairstyle, just letting you know, and I did let the model know not to be offended when she sees me with the same hairstyle. But anyway, I want to talk to you, Miss Elnora Chance?
Just
Chance, Elnora Chance, and we call her L for short. I like that. See, your hairstylist with a sassy name. I like that, L. So we call her L for short, and the name of her business is Brassy and Sassy. Brassy and Sassy Hair Salon. It's right here in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. So, again, welcome to the show. And I want to start by asking you, how long have you been doing hair?
About 22 years.
22 years. That's a long time. A long time. So that means experience.
Yes.
You have plenty of experience. And I want to get into hair care, because what we want to do is educate and empower. So tell us, what's the worst thing that we can do to our hair as women?
Neglect your hair.
Neglect. Okay.
Yes, you got to be educated about hair, period. And you got to want, hair is supposed to be our glory.
Right.
So hair is, I look at it as hair is, you know, it does, what is it? It, you know, like your feature, and it just help you look like a lady, you know.
Like they say, your hair becomes you.
Yes.
It says a lot about you.
And then, you know, you got to know, everybody can't wear everything. They can't wear everything that they see and everything that they want. Because what's for me, it might not be for you. So, you know, I find clients and stuff, they'll say, well, you know, I want my hair like, I remember when, what's the lady that everybody wanted, what the girl hairstyle that was out that she be in a lot of movies. Everybody wanted her hairstyle. Then I was saying to myself, no, it goes way. No, not Beyonce. The other girl with the short hair. Tony, was it? It wasn't Tony. It wasn't Tony. What was the other one? Anyway, everybody wanted her hairstyle. But you know what? You got to look at, you might get the cut or whatever, but you're not going to look like her. So, you know, you got to get what's for you. We learn in school, you know, you know, if a client come up and they want a hairstyle, whatever, and we tell them, you know, I don't think that's for you. I don't think that look right on you. But if they insist on it, then we were told that, you know, go ahead on and do it.
Right. So I want you to be truthful with me, though, because I want to get my hair done and I want to look right. So I like for people to tell me, my mom is good for this thing.
I will.
She's good for saying, you need to take that off, honey. No, you need, don't do that. But anyway, so I like the way that you do hair, and I've seen your hair a lot. I see you a lot, and your hair is never looking bad. It's always looking nice. Okay. And I was at an event on yesterday, and the lady was, well, she was an instructor at a hair school, and I'm standing there looking at her like, you're representing the hair school, and your hair isn't even done. So, you know, you got to represent what you believe in. So, give us your take on wigs and weaves. These are popular nowadays with hairstyles and women. So, give us your take on that.
I think I'm a firm believer that every lady should have a wig for that bad hair day. At least one wig.
I have a lot of those.
I believe that. But anyway, I believe every woman ought to have at least one wig. I don't have one, but I'm planning on getting me one because I have no bad hair days. And when you see me around with a cap on, that's one of those days. Because normally through the week, on the weekdays, I don't put no heat or anything on my hair.
Okay.
Because, you know, I walk and stuff, and there's no need to do anything to my hair. And on the weekend, you know, that's when I do something to my hair, which is good.
Right.
And everybody, you know, you got people that go out and work every day. They have to do something to their hair.
Right.
But, you know, it's better for them to find something that they can do where they don't have to put a lot of heat on it, you know, stuff like that. There are some hairstyles that you can wear that you're going to have to use heat every day, which is good because, you know, heat every day, all it does, it burns it off, you know.
So that's not good. So we want to educate ourselves on having healthy hair. Okay. And I've heard several different takes on washing the hair, how often, the frequency. So, I mean, what is your advice on that?
I think you should shampoo your hair at least once a week.
Once a week.
That's me. That's what I think you should do. But me, I can do what I want to because I can shampoo my hair 3 times a week.
Right.
I have to because I sweat in my hair, and you know, and I don't want my hair smelling. Or whatever.
And your hair grows fast. I noticed that too.
It does because you take care of it. You know. And eat right and exercise, you know. And
I'm sorry, I said wash the hair.
I know.
I've been rebuked so many times by different cosmetologists. It's not wash, it's shampoo the hair. One of my sisters at church, Nikki, she said you don't say wash, and she had to get her head all into it. You say shampoo. I'm thinking, what's the difference? You know, you
wash clothes.
That's exactly what I said.
Exactly.
You wash clothes just like you want. But anyway, that's a different discussion. We're in a economy nowadays where, or I should say, nowadays the economy is not allowing women to get their hair done as much as they would like.
I know.
So one thing I like about your salon is that you like to work with people.
I do.
And that's a blessing.
Exactly.
So when I asked you how much was your sew-in, and you told me, I'm like, what? So that's awesome.
Exactly.
And I remember you told me, well, you know, everybody can't afford to get, you know, certain styles, so you like to work with people.
Exactly.
So that's awesome.
And it works for me. It might not work for everybody.
Right.
But it works for me because one thing, I got God on my side.
Right.
So that
exactly. That always helps. That's number one. So one more question. What do you say about braids? I'm seeing a lot of our young girls getting braids and twists and kinky twists and Senegalese twists and, you know.
Well, braids or, you know what? I don't see anything wrong with braids. You know, but some girls get braids and wear them too long. Okay. And your hair, you have to keep your hair conditioned. You have to. And you can't do it. They get braids because it's like, I guess it's like a get up and go thing. You don't have to do anything to your hair or whatever. But you got to realize what happens when you take that hair down and you had braid 3 months. And okay, and I had some of my clients say, my hair had grown. Okay, for right now, in a couple of weeks, it's going to start breaking because it didn't get no nourishment, no protein or nothing. So it's some advantage and disadvantage in braids.
That must have been what happened to me that time. I used to get to those twists. My mama hated it so bad. I wish you wouldn't get those things in your hair. But I liked them because, you know, it was convenient.
Exactly.
I could just roll out of bed, roll in the shower, roll out the door. But, you know, it takes time. Beauty takes time. You got to take time to do your hair. But we have a model here. Her name is, what is her name?
Vicky Best.
Vicky Best. She's here. She's going to model for us one of Elnora's styles. And I'm thankful for Vicky being here. I was informed that Vicky is a 4-time cancer survivor. 4-time cancer survivor. That is awesome. And that's wonderful. And when you see her, she is beautiful. And she looks just like a doll baby. She is beautiful. So we're gonna let me let you give them your contact information, and we're gonna also give it to them again. So give them your contact information and your location.
My phone number is 252-885-8552, and I live 267 Martin Sassy Drive, Hazelwood.
Okay.
That's between Pine Tops and Rocky Mount. 267
Martin Sasser Drive, and that's where your shop is,
yes.
too. That's where the shop is. So we're going to give you that contact information again, but right now what we want to do is take a commercial break, and we'll be right back to you. So we don't want you to go anywhere because we want you to see this hairstyle that she has done for Vicky. Okay? So don't go anywhere. I'm Lady T, and you are tuned in to the Lady T Show.
I know that you love us in spite of everything, and you're worthy. You died upon the cross so this world might not be lost, even though you already knew that most of us would reject you.
Hi, and welcome back to the Lady T Show. We're here with business owner Elnora Chance, and we call her El for short. She's the business owner of Brassy and Sassy Hair Salon, and we're going to get our contact information at the bottom of the screen because shortly El is going to be giving away a free shampoo and style, and we want to give you an opportunity to win that shampoo and style. So we're going to get that contact information at the bottom, the email address and the number. But right now, I want to give her space so she can show you what she's done to Miss Vicky Best's hair.
Okay, first of all, we're going to take this off. Vicky has a sew-in. She has a sew-in. What we did, we went in, we braided. We didn't use a hair net. I just braided her hair, and I sewed her hair in with the doobie hair. And what I do after I sew it in, I spray her down with some foam. Then I roller set her, and put her under the dryer. And after it dries, what we do, we comb it out, and then we wrap it. We wrap it back up, and when she goes home, sometimes she says that she rolls it up because sometimes the curl have a tendency to fall. And so she keep it rolled up. And then the next morning she gets up, and then she take the rollers out, and then she wrap it until she's ready to go out and do her everyday duties. But most of the time I sew it in, but she does all her styling because she know how she wants it. Mm-hmm. So
that's beautiful.
It's a sew in, and she has natural hair because of her she recovering from cancer, and she's a cancer survivor. So what she did, she got natural hair up on there. So she comes back about once a month, mm-hmm. and I shampoo her, I condition her, and then we start the step all back over. But we never have to take the hair out. All I do is go through her hair, tighten up what I need to tighten up. Wow. She never have to. She can wear it, I guess, about 2-3 months, and we don't have to take it out. Wow. So really, you're saving money. Mm-hmm. You know, it ain't helping me, but you're saving money. But anyway, she styled her own hair, so I'm gonna give her a chance to do that because she knows how she wants it.
Okay.
Okay. Need a mirror. Okay.
So she comes back. You said 2 or 3 months, right?
She do. I say at least, well, once a month she comes and I shampoo her, I condition her. I use Infusion 23, which is a leave-in condition, which you don't have to rinse out. And I tell everybody, even people that have micro braids, you know, you can shampoo your hair. Either you can get in the shower, you know, and hold your head back and just, you know, put the conditioner here, because Infusion 23 is a treatment. Right. It's more than a condition because it keep working. So that's what I use. That's what I've been using for 22 years. That's all I use. Right. I never, very seldom I use a deep penetrating conditioner unless somebody got some very, very damaged hair. Okay. Because you don't need it. If you teach them and they learn, they would know what to do. Okay. Okay, so but you do condition it every time she goes. You condition it? I do, and you have to, because you know, and that way her hair, her natural hair would stay conditioned and healthy. And I like the way you're letting her style it because she knows how she wants it. Wow, because most of the time she take the comb from me, you know, and she go about her business. I'm cool with it. Right. I'm cool with it. I don't feel offended. So how often does she come to get this maintenance? Get a well, we do start all back over. When we do a new sew in, it's about what? About 3 months. So she get a chance to wear this for 3 months. But when she comes, does she come back every 2 weeks to get it washed, or? Sometimes, yeah. And sometimes if it gets slack or whatever, she come in. You know, she call me and say, "Hey, I need to be tightened up," and she'll come. We'll tighten up. And then I'll shampoo her and roll her back. And then we start all back over. Again. Okay, that's awesome. And so we're going on how many months with this style? 2 months. 2 months. Yes. That is truly amazing. Yes. Because I'm used to getting a style and then. That's right. You have to love hair, and I've learned, really, like I have some people. They say, okay, the wrap don't work for me. Wrap don't work for you. You got to work a wrap. You got to play with it. You go home and stay in that mirror. That's the longer you stay in the mirror for everything else. Right. So stay in there and work that hair, and you can get it to where you want it. Is this a wrap? She wrapped it. I mean, we rolled her, and then she wrapped it, and Okay, because I'm thinking, I really love this style, and I'm thinking and wondering how much time I would have to spend, because it looks pretty simple when she's doing it, but I know me, and I might spend another hour in the morning. But I don't think Vicky spend it. How long do you spend, Vicky, trying to get it?
On the hair, probably about 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah.
5
or 10 minutes. That's all. Okay.
You gotta get it trained.
Right. Okay. I like that, and she has a beautiful face. She really does. And as people say, you don't look like what you've been through. She doesn't look like she's been through 4-time cancer situations, but she has, and that's really a blessing. This is wonderful, Vicky. This is awesome. I love this style.
Thank you.
How often do you do this particular style for somebody?
I've done one more lady. I do a lot of sewing. Okay. But and everybody when they see Vicky hair, they want this.
They want that style. Yeah. So you cut it yourself, or did you cut this? Did you cut the hair here, or
no?
Just styled it pretty much.
That's it. We just go and take a little off the front part because it'd be all in her eyes. Right. And that's about it.
But you can, I've seen sometimes when people get sew-ins and the hair is so thick, they don't thin it enough. Exactly. So do you do that as well? You go in and thin it out?
Yeah, I can. Okay. But we use like maybe a whole and half a pack on her hair, on her head.
Pack in her hair. Okay. So this is just awesome, and I want to get a closer look here. This is wonderful in the back and everything. This is beautiful. Yeah, let's see if we can get you to stand up and turn around, Vicky. You might be a little okay. Yeah, step up a little bit, so because we want them to see the back of your hair here.
Pull it down in the middle.
This is awesome.
In the middle, just saw it.
That's awesome. I love this.
There you go.
It's wonderful, wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Vicki. You can have a seat. Is there anything else that you want to do to this, or you want to say about this particular style?
No, I love doing it.
How long did this take you to get this?
How long it take me to sew? About an hour and a half.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad.
And some people use nets. We tried a net, but I can do just as good without a net. Cause when I went to where did I go? I went to a hair show a couple of years ago, and that's when they start using the nets. And what they did, they explained what the nets were for. It was for people that got, bald spots.
Okay.
And, you braid around the bald spot, and then you sew the net over the bald spot, and then sew the hair into the net. So that's what the net is mostly for.
That's my first time.
Yeah.
Okay. But is that the same as when you do the net hairstyle, you can take it off like a wig? That's not what you're talking about. Do you do those styles?
You talking about on the stocking cap?
Stocking cap, okay.
I do, but I don't like to do them.
Okay, but you could do them.
Yeah.
Right, and they could take. Okay, because I like this. I'm going to have to give you a call, Miss L. We want you to give them that contact information, your number, give it to them twice so that they can get it, and then we're going to prepare to give away a free shampoo and style courtesy of Brassy and Sassy Hair Salon. So give them that contact number again.
Okay, my number is 252-885-8552. And that's 252-885-8552.
252-885-8552. And that's her number. We're going to give you that contact information one more time. This is beautiful. Oh, it is so beautiful, so gorgeous, and she's a gorgeous person. Will this style work for me?
Sure, we're gonna make it work.
You hesitated.
Make it work.
Well, you can
learn.
Oh, wow. Maybe we can find a style that works for me.
Because right now, I think most of you do is just...
No, she did. Oh, my goodness. That's Miss Elnora for you. She is real, and she will call you. I had to stop it. Okay, so that's my cue to take a break because I see she's going to start telling stuff. So we're going to take a break right here. 252-567-8331. Lee, thank you, Lee. 252-567-8331. We're looking for caller number 7. Free shampoo, free style, 252-567-8331. Caller number 7, 252-567-8331. We'll be right back after this commercial break. He's about to give it away.
What was I going to say?
I don't know. The kingdom of heaven suffereth violence.
Anything the devil throw at me,
Are you ready?
I shall bounce back from it.
Apostle Emma Speaker Dickens and the Kingdom Empowerment Ministries Incorporated family invites you to become a part of Kingdom Empowerment today. Kingdom Empowerment will bring out the ministry in you. Several locations to serve you. 252-826-5029 or visit us on the web, kiminc.org. This is not a test. This is an actual emergency. Welcome back to the Lady T Show, and boy did I have a ball tonight. I got me a hairstyle that I'm thinking about, and we're going to get in touch with Miss Elnora Chance so she can do my hair and hook me up, and hopefully by the next show you'll be able to see what she did for me. But even if we don't get it by the next show, I'm sure you'll work me in. So I've been trying to get you for weeks now. And yeah, okay, well we're not going to talk about that. But I want to give you space, Vicki, very quickly, because I like to encourage my viewing audience. You are a 4-time cancer survivor.
Yes.
Just tell me briefly, how has that been for you?
Well, my journey with cancer started when I was 13. I had a childhood cancer, rhabdomyosarcoma, and then in 2001 I was diagnosed with right breast cancer. 2004 the left breast cancer. Nothing has spread but just a separate another breast cancer. And then in 2008 I was diagnosed with cancer. A lump had came up in my neck. So now I'm considered stage 4 breast cancer, but nothing to the vital organs. Just the lump just went up in my neck. So
wow. God is awesome. And just really briefly, just somebody out there might be dealing with the same thing. Just in a few words, what do you have to tell them?
Just believe, keep the faith, and trust in God.
Because He is able. And she's beautiful. She is absolutely gorgeous. So thank you again, Miss Elnora Chance. And I want you to email me in case you didn't get that number. We're going to give it to you again. And as my studio assistant, Shantice, just told me we need to get a barber up here because the men feel left out. So we're going to do that. We're going to get a barber up here. I want you to call or email me. Again, we're looking for sponsors. If you have a commercial, if you have a church announcement you want me to get on the air, just let me know. I got a play coming up next month. I'm going to be giving away tickets, free tickets, so you can catch that from the Lady T Show. Want to say hey to Aunt Brenda, Uncle Norman, Vernon from Newport News, all my Kim family. Thanks for watching. And I'm speaking to each and every one of you. Blessings, prosperity, and peace this week. Remember, it is your choice. Give them that number one more time.
It's 252-885-8552.
252-885-8552. And they can catch you in the phone book, on the internet, Brassy and Sassy Hair Salon. Congratulations to you, Dale Monica Vick. She's the winner of that free shampoo and style. We're out of time, and this has been the Lady T Show. Until next time, be blessed. Thank you so much.
Here at WHIG-TV, we strive to keep you updated for all your local weather information. Remember to stay tuned to WHIG-TV during times of severe weather. At those times, we will break into our local programming to give you the latest up-to-date information. When you can't watch TV, remember to look at our Facebook page where we give you up-to-date weather information that you can use in your daily planning. Stay tuned to WHIG-TV for weather updates you can count on.
For more than 40 years, parents have been bringing their children to First Baptist Daycare, located just minutes from the Children's Museum, Braswell Library, and City Hall. It's a great place for children and their families.
When I visited First Baptist, I had just a really good feeling. Felt comfortable the second I walked in the door here.
You actually feel like his teachers are his family.
Because anybody can take care of your child, but not everyone's going to love your child.
If you walk through the halls of First Baptist Daycare, you'll hear Bible stories being taught to children, laughter, and instruction that points directly to the Christian values that are taught here.
Quality of instruction is also essential at this center. Not only will your child learn about Jesus Christ, but they will also be exposed to age-appropriate instruction that will help prepare them for kindergarten.
This is where I came to preschool at, and this is where he needed to come to preschool at.
It just makes me feel really good when I go to work that I know that Anna Brooks is happy.
First Baptist Daycare, a great place for you, a great place for your child.